Right now, Exorcists are overcosted, and that's the only reason they're not in every sister's list. But if we end up getting somewhere between a 15 and 20 point drop, she'll be raining holy fire all over the meta again. The Exorcist gives sisters something that we don't really have anywhere else: indirect fire. It lets us hit scoring units, backline supports, and hidden threats without ever having to expose ourselves. This forces the opponent to have to react to the tempo of the game we're playing, not the game they want. But it gets even better. Not only does it have indirect fire, but it also has an ability: Devastating Refrain. What that does is whenever we land a hit, that unit must take a Battleshock test. Keep in mind, if they fail, they lose OC, they can't use stratagems, and they cannot fall back reliably. This doesn't just damage them, it cripples their scoring and defensive capabilities. And if you kill something that has deadly demise, you trigger an explosion on a 5, not just a 6. That's free mortal wounds that you could dish out to their army. So, what are Exorcists good into? They're great into transports and mid-vehicles, elite infantry, backline buffers, or quite frankly, just anything that they are trying to keep safe. Being able to chip away wounds and force them to play your game and not theirs makes the Exorcist a pivotal piece. Her anchor is her safety. Indirect fire isn't a shoot everywhere, she only has 36 inches, but it will give you significant angles all throughout the midboard and about to the enemy's deployment lines. So, when should you take an Exorcist in your list? Well, if you feel like you need some indirect fire, it's our only option. If you really are struggling with getting rid of early scoring units, or need some help on turn 1, or quite frankly, if you just like it because it is maybe one of the most beautiful models that Games Workshop's ever made, I think all of those are great reasons. But I have a feeling she'll be back into the meta very shortly. Exorcists won't win you solo games, but they do make your army better. Drop a like for the Emperor, and let me know what unit deserves judgment next.